Welcome to KEX, Construction Engineering. Today, we're going to teach how to cut perfect rafters using speed square and spirit level. Are you struggling to cut rafter correctly? This video is a game changer for you. Let's move to site. We are going to construct a gable roof for this 8.4 by 6 meter building using the following basic tools. 1. Speed square. 2. Spirit level. 3. Handsaw. 4. String lines. 5. Hammer. 6. Measurement tape. 7. Marker. Now, let's do the practical, step by step. Installation of 3x4 wall plate. For more detail, let's look at this sketch. Take note of the dimensions, birdsmouth, pitch, and the angle. With this, you will practically learn the simple and smart way to find and mark roof angle using speed square and spirit level. Now, let's start with the rise and run. This tool is called speed square. We will use it to position the rise vertically at 90 degrees. Ensure it's at 90 degrees, then confirm it with the spirit level. Use string line to transfer the same measurement to the opposite side. Position the second rise. Ensure it's at 90 degrees, then confirm it with the spirit level. Fixing of the ridge board to ×6 wood. Use spirit level to level it properly. Let's inspect and be sure that everything we have done so far is accurate before we move to the next stage. Now, we have successfully constructed the rise and the run. This will give the perfect slope of the roof, so let's place a rafter on this roof frame so we can mark the roof slope on it. To find the roof angle, use spirit level to plumb the rise and mark it on the rafter. I upload construction videos here every week. Yes, there are many construction videos on this channel. Go ahead and ask whatever you don't understand. I always reply, thanks. Align and mark it accurately on the rafter at point C. Marking it this way, you have smartly subtracted the thickness of the ridge board from the rafter without struggle. As you can see, this marked line will now flush and align with the ridge board as supposed. We can cut off this part of the rafter, but we are not going to cut it right now. Instead, we will use speed square to determine the pitch and find out the corresponding angle in degree. So, let's move it to the work table for complete marking. Now, measure the actual length of the rafter from the ridge board to the birdsmouth. Here, we are going to use speed square to find the corresponding angle in degree. Mark the birdsmouth and trim the overhang. Before we proceed, let's highlight some basic parts of the speed square. This is the pivot point about which you can rotate the square to mark line or angle. This is the common where you read off angle. This part is 90 degree, while this is 45 degree angle. There are other uses of speed square, but we will stop here and continue with our work. If you want me to make a video on how to use speed square, let me know in the comment. This shows that this rafter was cut perfectly at 90 degree, as you can see. Now, let's use this speed square to find the angle of the mark we made on the rafter at point C above. This is the mark. Let's find the corresponding angle of the roof in degree. You can use your hand or position a stopper at the pivot. Then rotate the square about the pivot to a desired line or point. Here, I use this marker as stopper. Now, place the pivot at the stopper and rotate the square clockwise to align with the already marked line. As you can see, the square has aligned with the line, so let's read off the corresponding angle in degree. The corresponding angle is 30 degree. This means that our roof angle is 30 degree. Let's quickly look at the sketch again, so that we can mark out the full length of the rafter correctly. Take note of the birdsmouth and the overhang. Now, let's start marking. Measure with your tape and mark the point. Then, move the pivot to the point and rotate it about the point to align with the roof angle 30 degree. Now, draw a line to mark the angle. Offset 3 inches or the equivalent width of your wall plate, and draw a parallel line to the first line at point B. Now, draw a perpendicular line from this point to the first line at point B to mark the birdsmouth of the rafter. I upload construction videos here every week. Yes, there are many construction videos on this channel. Go ahead and ask whatever you don't understand. I always reply, thanks. Now, let's measure the overhang so we can cut off the excesses. Good. Now that we are done marking, let's cut our rafter to the desired size. Now, let's cut the birdsmouth of the rafter. Cut off the excess at the overhang. Good job! We have successfully shown how to perfectly cut common rafters using speed square and spirit level. Now, let's take them to site for installation. Installation of common rafters. You can see the perfect birdsmouth cut. Installation of common rafters to buy 6 50 mm by 150 mm wood. Good job! I will end today's work here. Note: this is the first video on roofing. Roofing is very broad. So we are going to have a new playlist for roof work where we will be teaching different types of roof work. We are going to start from scratch, from simple roof work to the complex ones. So, try and follow up our work on roofing if you want to get more experience in roof work. Thanks. I upload construction videos here every week. Yes, there are many construction videos on this channel. Go ahead and ask whatever you don't understand. I always reply. Thanks. Thanks for watching.